Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Son, and this is episode, I believe it is episode 9 of my Dark Souls playthrough. And to do a quick recap of what happened in the last episode, I came out of the Darkroot Garden and started exploring some of the lower areas of Undead Burg. I know I'm speaking a bit quiet, and that is because it is late here and my wife has already gone to bed. So yeah, I started exploring the lower areas of Undead Burg, and I came across a boss, the Capra Demon. And I was able to defeat that boss, and afterwards I continued to go even deeper, and um, since I defeated the Capra Demon, I obtained the keys to the depths, and I started to explore the depths. But what happened was that I came across a new foe, the basilisks, and they have the ability to cause a buildup of death, a curse. So I got struck by that, and it is um, apparently so in this game that the only way to lift this curse once you've been struck by it is to obtain a so-called purging stone. And in order not to um, um, record too much gameplay where I am not doing content, I decided to take care of this um, off stream, and so I did play a bit off stream. I did go around and I did collect enough souls so that I could buy 3 purging stones. And they were quite expensive, as there are only 2 merchants in Dark Souls 1 that sell these purging stones. One is in the aqueduct up there, and the price is 6,000. The second one is in the bell tower, where I fought the 2 gargoyles, and the price there is 3,000. Anyhow, I was able to acquire 3 of these after playing around a bit, killing enough enemies that I could get enough souls. And I also prepared all my weapons because they uh, their durability was reduced, and in fact my halberd was almost broken. And I think if I had continued using my halberd, it would have been destroyed. Uh, so I have played a bit, but I do not think I have done any really essential main quests. Just things that otherwise would have been boring and tedious and not really progress the game. So now the plan for today's episode, we will see how much I do. It is late here, but my plan today is to keep exploring the depths. But first I'm going to use a purging stone, one of the 3 purging stones that I have acquired. To lift this curse. So now that is done, we are gonna head towards the depths. And I must confess that from my point of view, this whole mechanic with curse death is unnecessary, and it just causes unnecessary time use. So I'm not really a fan of it, because basically I got punished because I got struck by that. I had to play a lot on my own here just to gather enough souls. So in my opinion, it was all very unnecessary. Yeah, I will mention one thing also. As I played a little bit on my own, I did pick up this ring, the Ring of Evil Eye, in the depths. And I also put on Havel's ring, which increases my equipment load, which enabled me to carry a heavier armor. So what this evil eye ring does is that each time I defeat an enemy, yeah, so this is one of the merchants that you can buy the purging stone from. But what it does is that each time you defeat an enemy, you heal up a little bit. That is, you take some of the health from the enemy that you defeated, and you add it to your own health pool. So actually that is a very useful ring. So we are going back into the depths. It's eerie, quiet in here. This is not exactly my favorite area. I am a little bit scared of the dark, so dark places don't make me so comfortable. Even in video games that is the case. But it is Dark Souls, so obviously I'm gonna have to be brave. I cannot be a chicken. And I have already been down here exploring a little bit. So it's not like I'm totally unfamiliar, even though it is quite labyrinthy and not very cozy. One thing I do like about this halberd is that it has a good range. So I think it's a good weapon. God. I haven't really parried these guys because they're not really worth parrying. So I'm not really so comfortable using the parry against them, but I did it there just for fun, of course. Just for show and totally unnecessary. So we take out the dogs. There's one more. Take him out as well. I do believe there is a shortcut there, but honestly, I don't want to take it because it just sends me down to the basilisks, I think. Or is it the only way? Just does not make me comfortable going down, end up in the middle of the basilisks, but there is no way back up here. Oh, well, there is. Can't go back up here, but I don't think there is a path forward from here. I don't think there is. But I just want to find a regular path. I don't like jumping down holes. So yeah, here I think the regular path is. I think it's this way. So we're just gonna follow the regular path. That's what we're gonna do. So yeah, this place, it just really gives me the same vibes as the depths under Leyenda in Elden Ring. Also a very labyrinthy place that made me, that really made my hairs on my back stick out because it was so uncomfortable down there. So this does give me the same vibes, I have to say. Slugs. That's all I think. And here there's a bonfire. So I'm actually gonna head in here and rest a little bit because there is a chance I'm gonna die, a very high chance actually. And because of that, it is good to have a bonfire also here in the depths, so that we can respawn down here. So we're just gonna ignore these slugs. And we know there's a rat inside that box. That's very poisonous, so we will take it out. And then we're gonna drop down the hole here, I think. Yeah, here's the basilisk. Oh, we gotta be careful here. These are highly dangerous. Even one of them is dangerous, let alone when you face several of them, they can kill you very quickly. So I must say, oh, and these rats are also pretty strong. But the basilisks, I have to say, as a regular enemy type, they are the strongest, or at least not strongest, but the most lethal enemy type that I have encountered thus far in the game. So they do make me very uncomfortable. And they cause a lot of trouble, as you guys have witnessed. So here there is going to be a boss fight. Yeah, he is way bigger than what he first looks like. Wow, he's huge and really disgusting. Yeah, this is by far the most frightening boss that I have fought so far. I mean, he looks absolutely deadly. So I did come down here as well when I was cursed. So I did walk in here, and but of course then I only had half health, so um, and I did not try to defeat him because I wanted to do that on the stream, but he was um, I think he would have been way too difficult with half health because yeah, this one is quite tough. But I think you want to stay behind him. He is um, he is not so mobile, but he is big and he can basically just walk over me and do that as well. Ooh. But I think now that I have full health, he is more doable for me. but certainly it's not an easy boss. See, he just, yeah, wow. You know, he almost kills me just walking over me. So this one is going to take some work, I think. I think you want to stand on his side. The front is dangerous, and the back is also dangerous with the tail. Uh-oh. Our tail is coming. Uh-oh. Good. Good. Well timed. And another one. Oh, 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 oh. We got it. We got it. And he's turning. Oh. Ah, come on. We dodged that one, I think. Uh-oh. We have not seen this before. So that is a new one. Yeah, I'm not. Did he just change form or something? You know, this game, I would say these Souls games in general, they're just so good at making you feel small. Like you are fighting, you know, the worst monstrosities, and that all the odds are just against you. Seal up a little bit. But, wow, I tried to dodge that, but... Okay, let's run. Let's run. You know, lava is coming, or sludge, or whatever we're gonna call this. Okay, get a heal in. Okay, we need to do some more damage to this guy. Just hit him in the legs so we don't have to walk too close. The tail. Uh-oh. But to be fair, no arrows. I was thinking to cheese them a little bit. Oh, oh, oh. Don't die, please. Oh, that's so disgusting. That is disgusting. Yeah, it's gonna come down to the wire here. Okay, give me a chance now, please. One more. Oh, I think we got it. Ooh. Lighttown key. Great. That's where the second bell is going to be also, from what I remember. 25,000. Well, yeah, this is by far the most difficult boss that I have had to fight, I think, in this game. Even though I did do him on the first try now, I can tell because um, I had 10 Estus flasks and I used up all. So in my opinion, this is the most difficult boss so far. But that was really nice. Anything else here? That was really nice. We got 25,000 souls for him, which is just a really big amount. And yeah, very satisfying to be able to take him out on the first try. That's very satisfying. Not an easy fight because of his sheer size, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's anything more here. We can have a look here. No, I can't do anything here. I think that's it. I don't think there are any more. There are some doors over there, but I don't think we can walk over there. So yeah, then we have to head back. And I think we're just gonna go to the bonfire because we have so many souls right now that we don't want to lose those. Just checking. But I don't think there's anything else here. Picked up the valuables, I think. Where did I come from? Is there a door here somewhere? Hmm. Just a little confused as to where I came from. Hmm. That's weird. Is that another entrance than the one I came from? No, it cannot be. Yeah, probably I'm just blind because, I mean, I just don't see a door. I just don't see a door. Where is the exit? I'm serious. Where is the exit? Oh, here it is. Oh, it's quite well hidden, actually. And this is the door to Blighttown. Well, I'm not venturing into a new area until I have spent my souls. I just have way too many souls for me to take any chances. And where is the way back up? I think it should be somewhere here that I came from. Oh, I hate these. Yeah, these are my most feared enemy of this game. They just give me a heart attack almost each time. So I just wonder where I came from. Oh, scary. And there's another one there. This is just not a good idea to walk around here. With 31,000 souls. But that's not where I came from though, was it? Because I did not run past. Oh yeah, I came through the hatch. Yeah. So, what's that? So I have to use another way back up. It's not gonna be the same. And that means I also have to make my way past the basilisks. to get back to that bonfire. Oof. Well, if we proceed really slowly and carefully, but I must say I am not comfortable with this at all. Hearing them. Ah, yeah, this is like a real hellhole. This place is just absolutely not fun. It's one. It's only one, right? I think so. Oh my god. Nice. There's a hole here. But I don't think it matters if I jump across it. So I am really confused as to where I should go here. I just want to make my way back to the bonfire, that's all. But maybe there's no way back up. In which case we only have to push forward. There's a path up here. Okay, I think we found the path. Perhaps. Oh, great. That's great. We can level up. And we have a lot of points to level up. So 8 points, that should give us about 4 levels. But yeah, actually three. More like three, since the number of required souls will also go up each level. But that's still really cool. So major boss takedown. So what are we gonna invest these in? I think I'm gonna go with 1 vitality, or 2 actually, 2 vitality and 1 endurance. That's what I'm gonna go with. Or maybe strength. No, we go with 1 with endurance. And maybe we can use some souls. How many we need to level up one more time? 9,005. So basically go and kill a few dudes. Or slugs. We just use one more soul, I think. That's okay. Okay, so this should be enough. So I think the next one, I wanna put the next one into. I don't think I'm gonna level up vitality for a while, since I bumped it up to 30. I think that's enough for the time being. It's pretty good already. So I do, and endurance is decent. So I think I'm gonna go with strength. So we are level 40 now. Yeah, maybe we could reverse hollowing as well. So that is already pretty good, I think. So I guess then it is time to make our way into Blytown. It's good to have spent those 30,000 souls. It's really good, because it would have sucked to die to some of those basilisks with that amount of souls and then have to stress about regaining them afterwards. We're just exploring a little bit here to see if we have missed something in these labyrinths, because it is soon time to leave. Yeah, I'm hearing the basilisks. But honestly, if they take me out now, it's not that important. It's just not that important now. Now that we Can we walk down here? Yeah, cool. It's just not that important now that we took out the boss and we used all our precious souls. Hello there. So here we have Lighttown. Yeah, it just gets darker and darker. As if what we already went through wasn't dark enough. And it doesn't look like much of a town either. So why it's named Lighttown? Someone can please explain to me. And I would like a bonfire. Yeah, it's just too dark for my liking down here. I am a little scared of the dark, so this makes me a little uncomfortable. And so do this guy. And it's not a particularly convenient location to fight either. Because if you screw up, you're just gonna drop down and die. But we will just remain calm and concentrated. Yeah, they're already coming up for me. I think he's moving in my direction, so it looks like he's coming for me. He's already aware of my presence and he's just charging me, isn't he? Can these be parried? So do I have something that alleviates poison? Yes, we do. Harry? Wow, these are strong. Even blocking doesn't work. Just be a little careful with the gravity here. Good. Tough opponents. They remind me a bit of the. I think they are the Omen killers in Elden Ring. They do give me some of the same vibes. They're strong and fearsome opponents. But their movesets are not as um, complicated as that of the Omen killers in Elden Ring. Very disgusting. And it's a little hard to see where the enemies are at also here. Okay. Okay, I did not know he could do that, but it's obviously not too unexpected, given what we're facing. I do think it is a bit weird that we have not yet come across a bonfire, given that we are in a new zone here. Yeah, it just feels like a natural thing that you would expect at the beginning of a new zone. Toxic. You have something that alleviates that? No. You can try one of these. Doesn't work. Toxic is something different. Well, I think that's it for today's episode. Um, because this area seems like a whole new challenge at another level. So, um, yeah, I'm gonna have to decide if I'm gonna keep pushing forward to go even deeper down there, or if I am gonna explore some other areas. This new area, Blighttown, obviously seems quite tough, um, but perhaps doable. So I will have to think a little bit about that. But anyway, I did quite a bit today. I took out this, I don't know the name of the boss. I have to look that up, but it was satisfying to get that done and to get done with at least this first part of the depths. Um, but yeah, it seems to just get darker and darker and nastier and nastier the deeper we get. So I don't really fancy that, but yeah, it is what it is. So um, anyway, thanks for coming along, and till next time. Bye bye.